Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to SpoilerZone, where we dive headfirst into the latest gaming scandals and plot twists. Today, we're tackling one of the most divisive moments in The Last of Us, Joel's tragic demise at the hands of Abby-Andreasson. For those who thought they knew what was coming, I'm here to shatter that illusion. SpoilerZone is about getting real with you, folks. So, if you've been following the events of the the-last-of-us-hbo-series, you're well aware of the brutal revenge attack on Joel by none other than Abby herself. 5 years in the making, and just as shocking as it was anticipated, that's what makes this scene so unforgettable. But let's examine the narrative a little closer to see why we can breathe easy knowing Abby isn't offed. At first glance, one might think that Abby meets an untimely demise at the hands of Ellie herself after their tumultuous encounters and numerous attempts on each other's lives. That assumption is quickly turned on its head by what actually transpires in the game. GameSpot reveals a crucial detail. During Ellie's quest to take down Abby in Seattle, she actually spares her life. What a dramatic turn. It seems that Abby not only spared Ellie, but also warned her that if they ever crossed paths again, there'd be consequences. This ominous warning was enough to make Ellie reconsider her path and return home to a more peaceful existence with her girlfriend Dina. However, when the dust settles once again, it turns out that Ellie still can't shake off the desire for revenge against Abby. Their next encounter takes place in Santa Barbara, California. Now, we're told that Abby has been through a lot at the hands of the notorious group known as the Rattlers, but what's truly striking here is the depth of her character development. Despite the odds being stacked against her, and with Ellie determined to cause her harm, there's an unexpected act of mercy from our would-be killer. With only seconds to spare, Ellie decides not to kill Abby after all, a moment that leaves fans pondering its implications on their perception of these characters. In the end, however, while this decision brings a glimmer of hope to both parties involved, it also comes at a great cost. Abby's actions lead her to bite off 2 of Ellie's fingers in an act of self-defense. What could have been a devastating blow for one character becomes a poignant reminder that even those with the capacity for great evil can find redemption. And so we're left standing in the aftermath, wondering what would have happened had our titular hero succumbed to her long-held vendetta. The Last of Us series offers us an enduring lesson about empathy and mercy. It's not always easy to walk away from our demons, but when we do, that's exactly where the real growth begins. Thanks for joining SpoilerZone on this journey into the world of The Last of Us.